G'day everyone, welcome back to the second episode of HairTube for 2025. Thanks so much for the support of the first video of this year and your understanding and the delays in getting it to you guys. Today is the second video from the session that we shot at the Matrix Technical Centre in Sydney, Australia. Today we're doing Mackenzie's hair. Make sure you stay to the end of the video because we've got some formulas that we use in the colour. If you wanted to show additional support for the channel after you've hit the like and subscribe button, you can grab yourself one of these limited edition Pixie Haircut t-shirts. I wear these in the salon each day. I ship them anywhere in the world. These are to celebrate the almost 10 millionth view of the Claire Underwood Pixie video that we did on CJ. That was the video that really got my channel some attention. So for all you guys out there, if you want to grab one, please do. It will support the channel. So without boring you for too long in a really long intro, let's get straight into the video. And I hope you really like this as much as you did the first one.
I'm fine with literally anything.
Okay. I need a little bit more boundary than that.
Okay.
So if you say, I like my hair short to a hairdresser, that means you can see your ears. So I'm not going short.
I reckon.
Because literally I'll do whatever you like. There's no restriction. The bigger than the more dramatic the change, the happier I am.
2 inches off.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah, that's heaps. Yep. Okay. Cool. I definitely think you need some shape in the front.
Yeah.
I think the colour will make the biggest difference because especially you can't, like if you're going to have a layered haircut and you can't see them because it's just all the same colour. It's really about like making sure you can see the definition and the shape in there. So we're actually going to do the haircut quite layered. Is that going to make it harder for you? Right, come over here, step in the light. I'm going to have a seat there and I'm going to have a look. Can't see nothing because, look at the banding in that. Yes, please. You got lots of hair too, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I do.
It's good. You don't have earrings in the top there. Better look before I comb. That's pretty much all one length of this, so. I've had a quick chat to Mackenzie and now I'm going to grab Ainsley. It's so important when you have one stylist doing the haircut and one stylist doing the colour that you have a 2-stylist consultation so that you marry the cut and colour together perfectly. It's time to take Mackenzie to the basin. Today, I'll be prepping her hair using the Matrix Instacure shampoo and conditioner. Next level. Let's get this haircut started. As hairdressers, more often than not, we start the haircut in the back. I always start where the hair is going to be the shortest, and that will be in the face framing of this haircut. That's where I want the focus to be. Every haircut we do is about complementing the face shape. For me, it is something that I always make sure that I pay attention to because a face shape is like a fingerprint. It's unique to the individual. It's my favorite part of cutting long hair. I approach it a little bit different to most. Drop me a comment and let me know what you think about my approach to face framing. My face framing is done. Now I'm increase layering the interior of the haircut. By using increased layering, it allows me to connect the front of the haircut and the face framing to the back of the haircut. This will give me a guideline for layering the back later on. You can really see just how much more movement there is after shaping the hair around the face. Those bangs really hit the cheekbones. Ainsley and I are having a brief chat about why I've layered the hair and where I've shaped it, so she could be aligned with me on her colour placement. Once again, thank you so much to Matrix for being my YouTube and in-salon brand partner. Having access to the world's best products makes my job so much easier and allows me to bring you guys more and more content. I even get time to reply to your comments. It's colour time, and doesn't Ainsley have her work cut out for her today? It's challenging at the best of times, but when you're simultaneously lightening pre-coloured hair and natural hair, it's even more challenging. Lucky for us, we have access to some of the world's best lightening powder in Matrix Light Master. It's a pre-bonded lightener which allows us to push boundaries to get the hair as light as we need without compromising condition. Make sure you stay to the end of the video where I'll have Ainsley explaining to you what she did and why she did it, and more importantly, what products she used and what those formulas were. The highlighting is finished and now we just need to wait for it to process. Our highlights are ready to rinse. Everyone say g'day to Philip. Philip is one of the other very talented educators at Matrix Australia. You'll see him in my next video. It appears Ainsley's happy with the result, and that's great. Thanks to Philip for jumping in to give us a hand. Now that the highlights have been removed, Ainsley will be cleansing the lightener out of the hair using the Matrix Instacure shampoo. Now that the hair is cleansed of the lightener, it's time to tone the hair. Ainsley is toning using Matrix Super Sync. Matrix Super Sync is a pre-bonded colour with superior shine and a unique, world-leading approach to grey coverage. If you're a salon owner out there and you haven't used Matrix Super Sync, or a colourist who would like to try it, reach out to a Matrix representative in your area. It has been an absolute game changer for the colourist in our salon and a must-have tool in every salon's back room. Our Matrix Super Sync toner has processed and it's back to the basin for the last time. Ainsley has again chosen to cleanse the toner out using Matrix Instacure shampoo and conditioner. It's time to give Mackenzie a quick wrap dry and then I'm sending her over to Julie. After a quick sticky beat at where Ainsley's laid the colour, it's time to finish this haircut. After some personalisation of my cutting lines, it's time to layer the back. At the beginning of the video, I did some wet hair cutting and I explained why I chose to do increased layering after I did my face framing. It was so I could marry the front to the back. You'll see me project the hair now and look for that short point that I created. I do this in all my long hair. It just allows the hair to flow so much better, whether it's worn on the face or off the face. Last but not least, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, is to cut these ends. They don't look too bad. I want to ensure I remove enough that this entire haircut has none of the previous left. With the ends done, I'm just going to give the face framing a little bit of a smooth so I can make some final adjustments. Our cut and colour is complete and I'm sure Mackenzie is gonna love it. Our look wouldn't be complete without dressing the hair as I would in salon with all my clients. All that's left to do now is to just pull some of that movement out that I created with my styler by just smoothing the front. I really want it to look natural and contoured to those cheekbones. I I've chosen to style the hair today with the Matrix Builder Wax Spray, and just for a little bit of hold, I've chosen the Matrix Style Fixer. All that's left to do is to grab that mirror and let Mackenzie see her new self. This is a great example of beautiful minimalistic hairdressing. It's just about using what you have. A beautiful face, having the cut to suit and allowing the color to be the hero.
The weather today is very sunny. Sorry. It's actually really nice weather today.
Top of 21.
Top of 20.
Over to you, Jimmy, in the sports. Kenzie was our second model. Just because we were doing two on the same day, I decided to pre-cut the front first. She cut her hair herself. She's like only big time on Twitch. Like she's a gamer, got lots of followers. So yeah, that'll be cool. I'm going to check that out. But she actually said that she had not had a haircut with a hairdresser prior to COVID. So and she was trimming it herself. So
and colouring.
For those of you old enough, in Australia, we used to have this show called Mr. Squiggle, right? So Mr. Squiggle would be given like a canvas with random lines and had to make a picture out of it. So I sort of felt like it had to be Mr. Squiggle because there was this big hole here. But she said like she wanted shag and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, maybe, but it could look a bit mullet just because there was bits missing here. So I just did some curtain bangs and then blended in around the front. And then I didn't want to layer it until you did your foils because by adding texture, colorists can really struggle with picking up and holding the hair. So hair cutters can sometimes make it a little bit difficult for them. The other thing was, as I said to Ainsley off camera, is I wanted to make sure that I layered it so that we exposed the colour that she placed, and I couldn't do that. So you saw me cut the front, went off and had colour, and then we came back. I finished the back of the haircut and styled it. So again, foils are good, but you weren't happy with the tone of the first time.
No.
It's like, you're so fussy. I love that about you. It's like, I'm doing it again.
I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Mackenzie was not only cutting her hair at home by herself, she was also colouring her hair.
Yep.
So a week and a half ago, she did
She didn't colour at all, though, did she?
No.
There was a big patch like that in the back.
No, so she did a level 1 about, a week and a half ago. And she clearly can only reach to the back of her lovely little head up here.
Yep.
So through the back was quite a lot of regrowth, but then the ends obviously had the artificial colour on it. So we definitely went in with a colour correction.
Yep.
So
and it ended up being a bigger job than what we expected because
much bigger.
I think, and I'm not speaking for you, but I think that when you are doing a colour correction and it's all even, that's one thing. But when it's actually patchy and you need to apply lightener on artificial colour and then there's natural hair and then like it was
a lot.
Not that easy.
No. So we definitely pushed the boundaries a little bit. We started off with light master and 10 around her hairline, and then where it started to get quite like where the really big regrowth is, and then artificial on the ends, I started to do 20 vol on the roots and 30 vol through the ends in that one foil to really push the boundaries a little bit. Surprisingly, it lifted really well. It
actually did, and it goes again to the compliments to the products we are very 100%. Blessed to use. And did you switch with the developer? Yeah.
So I started with 10 vol, worked my way up to 20 on the roots and then 30 on the ends.
And that was predicated on where you saw the most black in the hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah. And then through the top, it was 30 roots to ends because that's where the artificial colour was.
And colour back, we did Super Sync again?
Yep. So the amazing Super Sync. We did the first toner we did was we did 3N and 4A on the roots to really deepen it and help blend because it was a level 1.
Yep.
So we wanted to help blend it and obviously grow it out really nicely. The first toner on the ends we did 8A, 8N. left it on for 20 minutes, 10 volt, everything. It just was a little bit uneven. But it cooled down bits that were probably lighter and then didn't cool down.
Which were the areas where the application of the home colour wasn't as saturated in other areas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something that actually, yeah, like pre-tone. Well, effectively what you do is pre-tone. Sometimes you do that, like, we did it inadvertently, but I actually didn't foresee that happening.
No.
It's interesting why that happened.
No. So then we
It didn't look bad. It was just like I remember it looked like almost like it was verging on platinum on one side.
Yes. Yeah, it actually was quite smoky on one side and a little bit warmer on the other side. So what we did is we went in with 8WN Super Sync 10 volt, left it on for 20 minutes, and it really evened it all out. And it was, beautiful.
Amazing. I really liked how it just framed a face. It was good. And we also said that we didn't want to have black and white. Like, it's about making sure that, you know, a lot of the videos we're doing, we're trying to showcase the value of using Matrix products in your salon, and also how you can create beautiful commercial work, but for all types of people. So people who want to be quite out there, and then people who want to do things that are quite opaque and soft and mainstream. Yeah. And it's like, if you're doing like black and white, that's cool. That's a little bit, what's the name? Dalmatian, what's it called? Yeah. I'm talking about. Yeah. Like black and white, which is cool, but we weren't trying to go that. And we spoke about the potential risk if we were to try and get it to that like level 8, 9 and then clean it out again with maybe a second application. But mate, you smoked it. So home run, 2 home runs. Hope you guys like the content. And if you like Ashley, make sure. That time I did it on purpose.
Chats with Adam and Ashley.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and make sure you go and follow Ainsley on Instagram. You can actually find her handle in the description, and Matrix Pro ANZ. And make sure you subscribe to the channel because I want to get more followers. It's sad how it is. Thanks, guys. See you next time. Ciao.